It's easy to look at a relationship and see everything the other person is doing wrong. Why don't they notice me? Why don't they listen? Why don't they try harder? But there's a harder question underneath. Are you bringing the same thing you're asking for? Here's the truth nobody says gently enough. A relationship doesn't just teach you how to love someone. It shows you exactly where you still need to grow. So this isn't a list to make you feel bad. It's a list to help you see what to work on first. Here are 5 signs you can't handle a relationship yet. Sign 1. You take more than you give. Putting yourself first isn't wrong. Looking after your own well-being is healthy. But there's a line between protecting yourself and only ever protecting yourself. Here's what's usually happening underneath. People who take more than they give often aren't greedy. They're afraid. Somewhere inside, they believe there isn't enough to go around, so they hold back in case giving leaves them with nothing. If that sounds familiar, the work isn't to force yourself to give more. It's to look at where that fear came from and to spend time doing things that make you feel whole on your own. Because people who feel full give freely without keeping score. Sign 2. You need to be right more than you need to be close. Both people need to feel heard, but pride quietly makes that impossible. Ask yourself something honest. Is winning this argument worth the distance it creates? Most people don't refuse to apologize because they don't care. They refuse because they're scared the other person won't meet them halfway. So they wait, and nobody moves. But apologizing first isn't losing. It's saying, this matters more than my ego. And here's the shift that changes everything. Stop asking who was right. Start asking what the two of you will do differently next time. Sign 3. You need them to make you okay. Do you feel anxious when they're not around? Lost when they're quiet? Like your mood depends on how they're treating you today? That's not always love. Sometimes it's dependency wearing love's clothes. Love is appreciation. Dependency is need. One says, I'm glad you're here. The other says, I can't be okay without you. This usually comes from something older than the relationship. Needs that went unmet a long time ago, still looking for someone to finally meet them. The work here is learning to give yourself steadiness first, and then telling your partner what you're working on, honestly. Because a person you can lean on is a gift. A person you have to lean on is a weight. Sign 4. You expect them to read your mind. This one is quiet, and almost everyone does it. You're upset. You don't say it. You wait to see if they notice. And when they don't, it confirms what you feared. They don't care enough. But here's the honest question. Is it fair to be angry at someone for failing a test they didn't know they were taking? The fix is smaller than you think. Say the thing. Just say it without the blame attached. Not, you never help me. Try, I'm feeling overwhelmed, and it would mean a lot if you helped with this. Same need, no accusation. And that difference decides whether they open up or defend themselves. Sign 5. You pull away when it gets real. Things are going well, and that's exactly when you start to panic. This is fear of commitment, and it's widely misunderstood. It doesn't mean you don't want love. Usually it means you want it badly, and you're terrified of what happens if you let yourself have it. It often comes from watching love fall apart before. A relationship that hurt. A home where it didn't feel safe. So closeness starts to feel like a risk instead of a comfort. If this is you, the answer isn't to force yourself to stay when you're panicking. It's to understand the pattern and practice being open in small, safe doses. And if it runs deep, talking to someone who does this professionally genuinely helps. So if you recognize yourself in a few of these, don't panic. Almost everyone would. This isn't a verdict on whether you deserve love. It's just a map of what to work on first. Because the goal was never to become perfect before you're allowed a relationship. It's to stop handing someone else the job of fixing what only you can reach. Which one hit closest to home? Tell me in the comments. And if you're working on one of these right now, you're already doing the hard part.